Hello, this is Onyx Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing a message for Scorpio. So thank you guys for hitting the like button and subscribing. Let's look into the good things coming forward towards Scorpio. Oh my goodness. All right, so good things. We have a lot going on. We'll take the, okay. No, those are for the previous reading. Okay. So, Scorpio, you guys have Ram. So, a stubborn, aggressive person. You guys have younger man. Could be dealing with a younger man, younger male. Usually in tarot, it's like under 35, but they could be any age. It's just a masculine energy. And then also gavel involvement with the law. Okay, so again, these are the good things. So you could have been dealing with somebody who has been stubborn, aggressive. This could be a masculine energy, but literally it could be any gender. There could be some type of like legalities or formalities or decisions. So let's actually go ahead and clarify this. All right. Ooh, look at that. Look at the first card. 7 of Swords. Page of Cups reverse. Page of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Judgment reverse. 2 of Wands. And then the Knight of Wands reverse at the bottom of the deck. All right. So, Scorpio, 7 of Swords. So, whoever this person is, I feel like they're a very sneaky person. This could definitely be somebody that you do not trust. I mean, like, look at the 7 of Swords. They're like stealing. They're taking something. They're being sneaky. They're being conniving. This could also be someone who, like, literally, like, they could be someone who dresses well or they appear well to others. So it could be a situation as well where people are like, oh, no, not that person. No, they get to know. There's no way that they did that. Like, there's something like that where it could have taken some time for other people to catch on to this person. But Page of Cups is in the reverse, Page of Swords. So I feel like, what is the 7 of Swords? Let's clarify this. What is this pertaining to, tied to this? Because I feel like this person was doing something very sneaky. Oh, God. The King of Pentacles. Okay. So this person could have been doing something like, as far as work goes, as far as finances go, as far as family matters go, as far as like even who they are, just some type of business, corporation, position. The Star. They could get a lot of attention as far as their work goes, or let's see. Queen of Wands. Oh. Okay, so I feel like you were with this person or you were working with this person at some point. I feel like, especially for a lot of you, you didn't see who this person truly was until some type of like really bad ending, really bad relationship ending, really bad job ending, really bad friendship ending. So I do feel like there's going to be a lot of attention tied to whatever the heck this is. I want to look into that Ace of Swords reverse really quick. So I feel like there's some type of like information, there's some type of like documentation, idea, communication that comes forward towards you. This situation could have a lot of attention tied to it because we have the Star and the Queen of Wands, and you're showing up here as the Queen or King of Wands, and they're showing up as the King or Queen of Pentacles here. So there's something that's gotten a lot of attention, and it's like you've gotten or received good attention tied to this. Okay, people don't feel like you're the Queen of Wands or King of Wands reverse. They don't feel like you're attention seeking. Exactly. They don't feel like you're attention seeking. They don't feel like you're making things up. They feel like you've healed through the things that you've went through with this person. However, there's a Tower moment that's like brewing. Okay, and again, these are the good things happening for you this week. So let's see what is going on with the Tower. King of Swords, yeah. So I feel like this person, they have to be honest about something. They have to be truthful. They have to like document something, or they have to go back especially if this has to do with finances. It's like finances or paperwork, documentation, something about their daily schedule. There's something like that that's being looked over or will be looked over the next 2 weeks. Page of Pentacles. I feel like this person's gonna have to give you some type of either they're gonna have to give you something, whether information or there's something where basically Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords, they're going to have to communicate something, or there's some type of information where they have half of the information and you have the other half, or, you know, there's some type of contract, or there's family matters, or there's something that you guys share together. They're going to have to give you some type of information. And I feel like within that, reveals everything else going on with this person. So I feel like you end up being like scotch-free, tied to the situation. Exactly, especially financially, because again, I don't know if this person's taken something from you, or they've like, you know, did something with paperwork, documentation, with money, and then they thought that you wouldn't get something, and then you finally get something, but you end up in the Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Now this person on the other hand, it is like, seriously, Page of Swords. So it's like there's some type of documentation looking into something. Ace of Pentacles, Judgment reverse, Two of Wands. There's something given to you, something owed to you, something granted to you. So some type of decision with this person that they made, either like somehow with the law, like, or some type of, again, it could be like, think like a system, or think like something that you guys share together. Think Hierophant energy. There's something like that this person did, trying to be stubborn and aggressive, trying to like win one over on you, that kind of thing. But that's going to be the ending to them messing with either your stability, either your finances, that kind of thing. Like, I just feel like you're going to have some type of clear-cut answer on like what is going on with this dynamic or with the situation in the future. Because the Knight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. When they did whatever they did, I'm tongue-tied. They were being very immature. Like, again, I feel like with tarot, it's just all about intention, right? I think a lot of, it's easy for us to get caught up on, oh, but they did this, but they did, it's the intention behind it that I feel ends up like biting people in the butt. Because they're thinking, you know, but, you know, that's a conversation for another day. But I do feel like this person's going to be sitting and looking at their different options that they have to deal with this situation. So, yeah, there could be something where there's money given to you, or something that this person was hiding from you or not giving to you, that kind of thing. They were doing it to affect you, to make you the Queen or King of Pentacles reverse, that you'll end up getting. Ace of Pentacles. What's the advice for Scorpio? The Magician. So I just feel like utilizing all your tools available and the things that you've learned over the course of time, especially tied to money, contracts, settlements, family matters, could be important. Because I feel like this is something where, again, it's like a particular situation where you may have been through something like this before, or you may have some type of like, oh, there's protocol on how to handle this or whatever. But I feel like kind of understanding that you have the tools and the power to handle a situation, and also utilizing your faculties as far as the Three of Pentacles on how to move forward, could be really helpful here. Okay, so I do hope this was helpful. Thank you guys for hitting the like button, subscribing, and thank you for watching.